Unit 2, Tennis. Tennis is a racket sport that can be played individually against a single opponent, singles, or between two teams of two players each, doubles. The object of the game is to play the ball in such a way that the opponent is not able to play a good return. The opponent who is unable to return the ball will not gain a point, while the opposite opponent will. Tennis is an Olympic sport. So what do I need to play? You'll need a racket, which has three parts: the grip or handle, the frame, and the hitting area or strings. In the tennis court, tennis is played on a rectangular flat area, and it can be played on a variety of surfaces. They include clay, grass, and hard surfaces like cement or concrete. Scoring. A tennis match is divided into games, sets, and match. Game. A game consists of a sequence of points played by the same player serving. A game is won by the first player to have won at least 4 points in total and at least 2 points more than the opponent. A set. A set consists of a sequence of games played with service alternating between games, ending when the count of games won meets certain criteria. Typically, a player wins a set by winning at least 6 games and at least 2 games more than the opponent. If one player has won 6 games and the opponent 5, an additional game is played. If the leading player wins that game, the player wins the set 7-5. Match. Match consists of a sequence of sets. The winner is determined through a best of 3 or 5 set system. Tennis strokes. Service. It is a shot to start a point. The serve is initiated by tossing the ball into the air and hitting it into the diagonally opposite service box without touching the net. Forehand stroke. For a right-handed player, the forehand is a stroke that begins on the right side of the body, continues across the body as contact is made with the ball, and ends on the left side of the body. A backhand stroke. For right-handed players, the backhand is a stroke that begins on the left side of their body, continues across their body as contact is made with the ball, and ends on their right side. A drop shot. A good drop shot will go just over the net, landing close to the net. A volley is a shot returned to the opponent in mid-air before the ball bounces, generally performed near the net. The lob can be used as either an offensive or defensive weapon, hitting the ball high and deep into the opponent's court. The smash. A smash in tennis is a shot that is hit above the hitter's head with a serve-like motion. Tennis surfaces. A clay surface. Players can slide as they move and the ball bounces very slowly, so rallies tend to be long. Hard surfaces. They can be made by cement or synthetic surfaces. Both are very fast, so rallies tend to be short, and these surfaces favor net players. Grass. The bounce is low, and rallies tend to be short. Synthetic. Very flexible surface, and it offers an excellent bounce. The Grand Slam tournaments. The Roland Garros takes place in Paris, France, in early June on a clay surface. The Australian Open takes place on a synthetic surface late in January in Melbourne, Australia. The US Open takes place on a hard surface, played in early September in New York, United States. And the Championships Wimbledon is played on a grass surface in early July in London, United Kingdom.